Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Padua Academy. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, Netline with you. Tonight we have we think is going to be a great volleyball match between Padua and Friends. Number 2 Pandas, number 4 Quakers in the latest Delaware Live Sports rankings. As we have 2 Padua home matches left tonight and Saturday. Another successful season here at 9th and Broome. 3. That's right. Next week against Ursuline, I believe, right?
Yep.
3 Padua home matches left. I'll be here for all of them, and we are underway. Pandas in their black, Friends in the blue, and Jay, I got the numbers here. We'll get them as we go along. Padua, I'm pretty good with, and we all know Jocelyn Nathan, number 17, with that dig, and there's a hitting error. Pandas first on the board. It's 1-0. We expect, Jay, this may go longer than 3.
Yeah, this could be one of those epic matches. We've seen these two teams meet in the state tournament the last 2 years, and I believe both of them won 5 sets.
That is correct. Last year, and I think both years in the semifinals. Tipped over by number 2, Natalie Bush. And we'll get to the numbers as you go. Megan Peters dug by Nathan. Nathan's going to present quite a weapon back there. There's a block for Olivia Stats. Pandas, that was a bad left-footed kick by Mike Lang. Pandas, you get that was a block by Stats. Won the title 2 years ago, Jay, and they finished as the runner-up last year to St. Mark's. We've had the same 2 finals participants the last 2 seasons, and it could very well be those 2 again this year, but we got a long way to go. There's a kill for number 8, Abby Carrion. I was talking to her mom before the match, and I think Carrion's a first-team All-State player, but I don't get a vote, so what do I know?
I'm with you there, Mike. I totally agree. And I also don't have a vote, so.
And it's tough. I think Jocelyn Nathan obviously has the talent to be first team, but there's some good liberos in this state. That's punched over by Padua. Would have fallen out of bounds, played by Carrion, because she wants to kill. And the tip, what a dive there by Audrey Lyons to get to it.
Yeah, what a great save there by Lyons.
Bush sets for Carrion, pushes deep and too deep. 3-1 Pandas. Padua coming off a win over Tower Hill here on Tuesday night in straight sets. We'll get you the Friends schedule. Both teams, I believe, come in with a record of 9-2. Served back there by Megan Peters. Speaking of All-State, that would have fallen out of bounds. This is going to be hit by Peyton Sullivan, dug by Rena Robinson. Great play by Rena. I do know some of the Friends players, but I haven't looked at numbers. Man, C can't get it to fall. A lot of good defense out there. That's Perloff into the net. Another point for the Pandas.
Good start for Padua here, up 4-1 start early in this one.
Friends coached by Barb Fitzgerald sitting there, and one of the assistants, her dad, Bob Trinzi. I don't see Bob. Is Bob here today? We have a rotation.
He's
standing up. I'm looking at the bench. I don't see Bob standing there. Rotation violation called on Friends, and that's going to make it 5-1.
Bob's asking
Bob
who?
wants to know what it was.
He's saying she's in the right spot.
Bob coached Friends for a long time and then spent the last few years at Goldie Beacom. Back in the high school ranks. I'm looking for little Vincent Fitzgerald. Don't see him. He must be home watching on Delaware Live Sports. And I think they're still confused as to what the error was.
Yeah,
and now we're going to have an official conference. This may get wiped out.
Yeah, I think good job here by the officials.
Jay, look, Padua starting a little early tonight.
Yeah.
What in tarnation's going on here? We're not complaining.
Yep. I think they're going to replay the point, Mike.
So we are waiting to go back to 4-1. Did we set the thumbs up?
Yes, Kelly gave the thumbs up.
All right, so the scoreboard says they're going to change it now. The referee turned around and said it's only 4-1. So no rotation violation there. Let's just pretend that never happened. And back we go. That's a service error. So Friends ends up getting a point out of that. Incorrectly. Good job by the officials. Busy night in high school volleyball. We will run down the schedule as we get a chance. Served by Carrion. She's so good on the serve. Sullivan blocked, but she gets it over the net. Nathan up for Robinson, left side. Rena Robinson with the winner.
Grant, nicely done by her. She set that one down, and Friends on a 2-point run here. Cuts it to 1.
Way up in the air on the serve for Carrion. Like a curveball in that thing. Unbelievable. Bush with the dig. Back set for Rena Robinson. Deep. It's in. We're tied at 4.
2 straight for Robinson, Mike. She's found that back line. Kind of like we expected.
You see Carrion puts that ball way up in the air. We see a few players do that, not too many at the high school level. And there's a dig for Abby Carrion. Robinson's going to try for the trifecta. It's blocked. Robinson gets it back over. Down the left side, it's in. Winner, I believe. I want to give that Peyton Sullivan the point there. So number 22 for both teams striking here. There's Robinson, Doug in the back line. Back set for Mancini. He pushes that left hand over with a dive. And down it goes. Carrion with the winner.
Nicely done by her, Mike. Got it over and found the hole in the defense. And we're tied back up at 5. I think we're going to see a lot of tie scores here tonight.
Expect so.
Blocked out of bounds.
Blocked.
Uh-oh.
And Padua back up by the single point, 6-5. Friends coming off a 3-0 win over Wilmington Christian. Only losses here to St. Mark's and Newark Charter. That's a winner. Robinson is on fire right now.
And they're the only team to take. You said Friends, right?
Friends lost to Newark Charter and St. Mark's.
Yeah, and they're the only team to take a set from St. Mark's this year.
That's correct. In the first set of that match. Set for Robinson. Down she goes. She's got 4 kills already out of the 7 points.
Yep, she's playing really well. And they're going to need her if they want to take home this victory today against a very good Padua Academy team.
7-6 Friends, and we expect a tight one tonight. Service error. St. Mark's in action tonight against the Flight A favorite Middletown. That's down at St. Mark's. It's up for Robinson. This time too far. But if I'm Rena Robinson, I'm just going to keep hitting the ball. They don't have many, not many people can stop Rena. They're going at her on the serve, but Carrion plays it. Bush bumped up by Bush. Nathan, the back line, kind of got just the knuckles on it, but it is still alive. Here's Robinson again, blocked. And Friends, valiant effort, unable to get to that one. Morgan Bond with the block. Jay, what do you have for a score?
Who got that point?
Padua? I thought I had 9-7.
I have 9-7. So something.
And it should be 9-7, not 9-8. That serve is in. That's an ace. And that should be 10-7. There we go. Everything's all straightened out now. Peyton Sullivan with the ace.
First.
Another good serve by Peyton. This is up for Robinson. Tips this time. And this time it's in for a point. It's 10-8. Now back to serve. Rena Robinson. Played by Bush, up for Carrion. Off the bottom, Mandy Quinn with 1 save. Lions tips it over on 2. Up for Carrion again. Just redirects, not enough. Peters down the middle, finds the hole. Megan Peters, her first point of the night. And did I say All-State before? Because Megan Peters is playing All-State volleyball. Fantastic year for Peters, especially with Jester injured.
Yes.
Megan has really stepped up her game along with Morgan Bond, Liz Stats, and Mary Mancini. They're really getting contributions from a lot of people. Speaking of a lot of Abby Carrion, speaking of All-State, nobody's getting that one.
No,
Abby's going to Eckerd College in Florida next year. And now it's 11-9. Jocelyn Nathan recently joined the 1,000 Dig Club.
Yes, she did.
Into the net, service winner.
Thought I saw her sister here earlier, and now I'm drawing a blank on her name. Come on, Mike,
Alyssa?
help me out. Yes, thank you.
Push Alyssa, graduate of Swarthmore College. So I know she's smart. That's blocked, and bounds it goes. Liv Stats, she's feeling it.
I was coming up with Danny, and I knew it wasn't Danny.
Danny currently at James Madison University and is injured this year. And we hope, Danny, if you're watching, thanks for tuning in. So Pandas lead by a deuce. That's a service winner. Make it 3 for Padua. And that is Audrey Lyons back to serve.
One of the better servers in the state of Delaware.
Knuckleball just over the net. Bush gets there.
I thought maybe I jinxed her.
Oh, how about that? Jocelyn Nathan just bumps it over.
That's exactly, and there, smart play by her. Knew exactly where the defense was over. And gets the point for the Quakers.
That proud dad right behind me here. Bush, the line drive. It's saved in by Mancini. Quinn's going to play it over. Carrion looking for the kill. She's got it. (13-12).
Kind of like we expected this first set to be, right, Mike?
I expect everything this whole night to go like this.
Yep.
It's going to be a fun one. We've been looking forward to this one for weeks. Line drive down the right side this time. Panda save. It's Mancini with the left hand. Nathan gets everything out there. Oh, Quinn with the save. Off the air conditioning duct. Oh, somehow tucks under the rafters. What a play. Can they make it pay? Yes, they do. That ball's long.
What a point.
And Friends wants a tip. They're not going to get it.
What a point there. What a save. The Pandas go back up too, 14-12.
Making a notation there, top play candidate. Peters serves it right to carry an overpass. Pandas can't get it down. Up for Stats. Back set. What a nice set by Nathan, blocked. But wow, she just put that right in the right spot, blind. Mancini off the block. Saved by Nathan. Pandas get it deep, it's in. Not sure which one of the Pandas got it, I want to say Mary Mancini on that point.
What a save there by Nathan earlier. But somehow it went over the net, and like you said, Mike, I'd set up Padua for the kill and the 3-point lead.
Ties for their biggest lead off the top of the tape there with that serve. Quinn gets to that. She gets to a lot of stuff. Some great action early on. Carrying up, ball down, 15-13. Jay, you know, past years, Friends, the 2 years ago, they were 24th
24th
seed, and they got to the semifinals. Yep. They're not a secret anymore.
Yeah, they lost to Padua in 5. That was one of the years that we talked about. And
they kind of just barely got in the tournament that year. That's a dig by Quinn back over the net, but yeah, everybody knows about Friends now, and they've had strong teams for a lot of time, a lot of years. Rena Robinson blocked. Oh, what a save by Nathan.
What a point.
Mancini deep, and it's out.
What a first set here.
We're seeing the action today.
Yes. Like you said, already some top play candidates.
Yeah, I wrote that notation on that one too. I have a lot of timestamps to go look up. This is up for Peyton Sullivan, played by Bush. Robinson looking for the point. Megan Peters gets to that one, blocked, but into the net. Point for the Pandas, Mancini. I can only tell when it's the lefty.
Yes. Adds that element.
Before that, Megan Peters made an outstanding save on the back line. That's Perloff. I believe that was ticked. Or not, it falls inbounds. Up. Not sure what the...
she called it down.
It was down. It was in.
Yeah.
That's number 6, Violet Perloff, a sophomore. Back to serve number 4, Eleanor Dealey. Played by Dealey. Into the net and down it goes. So a nice dig by Dealey, but it went too far ahead. And Jocelyn Nathan checks back in. 17-15 Pandas. We are in set number 1. Glad you could join us tonight from Wilmington, from 9th and Broome. There's Robinson, played by Quinn, off the air conditioning again. Saved again, tipped deep. Nathan with a left-handed save. The free ball played over by Perloff. Short set. Morgan Bond sends it into the hallway.
If you like defense, you're seeing some great defense by both teams here in this first set.
That ball might be halfway to Rodney Street by now. Good serve. Carrying sets for Perloff. Another lefty out of bounds off the kill. That's a point for Friens. Padua gets that 3-point lead. Right back to 2 points. Every time, seems like. Bond blocked. This time it's Sullivan out of bounds off of number 14, Ava Tabron, and that's a point for the Pandas for Peyton Sullivan. It's actually off the block. And your server is Peyton Sullivan. Looking for Robinson. Whacks that ball down the left side. No defense on that one. Rena crushed it. And she's back to serve. Little free ball here. Padua gets out of system, but Quinn gets to it. Another point for the Pandas.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, the Quakers.
Kerrigan kill.
Abby's not that tall, but she can get up in the air, and she hits like a ton of bricks. Kira Hearn tipped over by Lyons. Chance to tie, carrying down the left side. And that's a winner by Carrion. We're tied at 19.
Back and forth we go. What a first set.
Friends having some luck down that left side. I mean, not some luck. Obviously, they know they've watched a lot of film. Woof, good Lord. Morgan Bond got upstairs on that one.
No defense for that one.
Yeah, we're going to mention the IHM volleyball teams in attendance. You can hear them over there. They're sitting behind the Pandas bench wearing their blue and white. So hello to Immaculate Heart of Mary volleyball tonight from the folks at Delaware Live Sports. Blocked by the Pandas. Oh, Carrion gets it up in the air and over the net. It's up for Peters. She can't get it to fall. Chance for the Quakers. Peters again, but it's too far. We're tied at 20.
We're just on the seesaw here in this first set.
Lots of ties here in the first set. The biggest lead has been 3 on several occasions by Padua. And back to serve 1, Jocelyn Nathan. Tipped over and down it goes. I think that was number 4, Dealey. Who got that one? And Friens on top, 21-20.
Yeah, great hustle there by the Quakers. Not going over the net on the save. She went up and somehow stayed from sliding underneath the net.
Pandas tie. Megan Peters goes up the ladder and gets that one, goes cross court on the winner.
This could be the match where you see a lot of tiebreaker sets.
They are used to playing long sets. Friends are going to call a timeout here. Maybe just to get a rest as much as anything. They do not go very deep on the bench. And Coach Barb Fitzgerald and Coach Trinzy looking, maybe this is a good time to get them just a bit of a break.
I'm with you, Mike. I think that's a heads-up call for them, tied here at 21. It's been an action-packed, a lot of long rallies, so why not call and probably decide on what to do here. The great crowd here, as you mentioned, IHM, and they're up there leading the cheers there in the stands.
They're trying to follow along with the Padua JV.
Yep.
They have an advantage. They all know the cheers.
Yeah.
The Pandas JV. Good crowd on hand here tonight at Padua. Another 9-10 days left in the regular season, and we have a couple more matches for you before we head over to the NFHS Network, powered by Delaware Live, for the state tournament. We expect to be hearing soon locations for postseason, but who knows?
Yeah. I'm with you.
Who knows?
We might know the day before.
I really hope we're at the Bob Carpenter Center for the final. That's a winner. Healy gets another one. They're back on top.
And I echo your settlements.
It's really the biggest location. It can handle the most people, and the volleyball crowd is big every year. Every year there's a good crowd there. Down the right side with the serve, Pandas looking to tie, and they do, and the winner, Megan Peters, finds the seam. They had to kind of regather everything there after that. The set was not exactly what they want. Not the set, the bump was not exactly where they wanted it, but Peters did a good job recovering. Pandas tied. All the way across, Carrion down the middle, winner, Abby Carrion.
We're just on the seesaw. All these side outs. But look who's coming back to serve, Mike.
It is Carrion. She's going to hit that light up above her. That's who she's going to throw the ball. See how close to the light. Yeah, it's about halfway. Oh, look at that knuckleball serve. Padua does a great job. Mancini block. Winner, Robinson with the block.
What a job by there, Robinson, and sets up
set
point, timeout. Pandas.
Rena Robinson's having herself a first set.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unbelievable one. Mom's down there watching, clapping right along. They have senior day coming up against St. Andrews, I believe, is what they were telling me. Looking at the Friends' schedule after tonight, Tower Hill on Saturday at 2 p.m. and then that's at Tower. And then next week, 2 home games for the Quakers. Monday, Caravel in the house at Friends. This should be a good one. Followed by St. Andrews on next Friday. It's senior night, 5:15 start for Friends. That's the rest of their schedule. We told you Padua was here on Saturday against DMA. At St. Mark's on Tuesday. We may have some news about that one. And then here against Ursuline next Thursday, 7:15 start. The neighbors get together.
Yep.
Ursuline comes up the street for this one. Here we go, set points, 24-22. Got to win by 2. Carrion's up. The top spin off the tape, and that's going to be a winner. No, saved by the Panthers. Pushed over for Robinson, off the block. Bush gets it. Bumped over by Nathan. Quinn saves. Sullivan can just get it over. Robinson again. Smashed. Winner. Rita Robinson, Friends, wins the first set. 25-22. Jay, let's take a break, get a drink, and we're back with the second set You're watching high school volleyball here on Delaware Live, powered by 302 Sports.
High school athletics is not what it used to be. The sporting goods industry has been disrupted, adding to coach and athletic director daily challenges. BSN Sports stands ready to change the fundamentals of our industry, giving our customers the advantages they need right now. Your dedicated local sales pro is supported with nationwide team service, including sport and category experts. Get the look of D1 colleges and pro teams with our program that streamlines ordering your staff apparel, player gear, and fan wear. Stretch your budget with our fundraising solution. Free and ready in minutes. Our campus branding products are perfect for boosting school and team pride. BSN Sports has the advantages you need right now.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Today we're at Lupo Italian Kitchen in downtown Rehoboth Beach. Come check us out. Located inside the Hotel Rehoboth, Lupo serves coastal Italian cuisine with fresh pasta made in-house daily. Lupo features plenty of unique craft cocktails and an extensive award-winning all-Italian wine list. Popular dishes include lobster bucatini, veal meatballs, grilled swordfish, and eggplant parmesan.
Back here at Padua Academy as we get ready for second set action between the Quakers and the Pandas. Live here from the Box of Love, Padua Academy.
Sorry, man. Dinner's going to be a little delayed tonight, so I have a pretzel here. Jay, other volleyball action tonight includes Delaware Military Academy at St. Elizabeth's. That's at 7:15. If you're down by the St. E Center and you want to go check it out. Scrappy Vikings team. And
that's a Diamond State Conference game.
Yeah, very young DMA team. That is, in fact, there's a lot of volleyball today. MOT Charter at Newark Charter, Archmere Conrad. And we are underway for set number 2. Carry and blast that one straight down.
No return in that one. Wow, that was hit. Some authority right down the middle of the court.
Yeah, anybody, and I know Padua does not take Friends lightly, but anybody who gets Friends in the tournament, you will take them lightly at your peril. That's going to be deep and out. You mentioned there are only 2 losses this year to St. Mark's and Newark Charter. Padua's 2 losses to Wilmington Charter and St. Mark's.
They're both against top-notch schedules.
Yeah, and Wilmington Charter, you look at their record. Don't pay attention to that record. That team, there's another kill for carrying. They always play better as the season goes on.
Yeah, they're on a little run as itself, and then it showed in their win against the Padua Academy team. They beat Ursuline last week, so.
Yeah, I was at the Ursuline on
or this week on
Tuesday. Yeah, and there was a 4-setter. Ursuline played well. This is going to be Stats just getting it over. A chance here for the Quakers. Can't get it down, and that's going to be deep and out. And it's 3-1. So both teams had opportunities there. Quakers end up with the point.
What a good first set win for the Quakers, who were down 3 points a couple times in that set.
Never gave up. Oh, that would have been out, but the Pandas play. It's a free ball. Peters plays it out of the back line. Friens plays that outstanding defense. Deep and in. And a point carrying. Not a smash that time, but got it too far back for the Pandas.
Good set there by Nathan. Proves that she could do it all, even in that libero position with the great back set.
Yeah, it's just the volleyball genes in that family are unbelievable. From the back line, Peters dug by Rena Robinson. Cross for carrying. Sullivan cross. Wow. Peyton Sullivan. She painted it that time.
Yeah, cross-court winner. I love when they go cross-court like that, and that was a perfect opportunity and a point the Pandas needed.
Right between Robinson and Nathan, and neither one could get to that one. That was unplayable. Bush bumps it for carrying. Boom. Oh, man. Look out below.
But when she gets the ball set there, forget about it. No chance.
I've seen Friends a couple times this year, and this is our first chance to stream the Quakers, and I'm glad we had a chance to get them on this year. Knuckleball saved by the Pandas, but it's a winner.
I don't know how they got this serve, because that, like you said, that was a knuckleball. It looked like it was going to be an ace. Somehow Pandas get it, but unable to get it over to the net. And a nice little start here for the Quakers here with the 1-set lead.
What a weapon carry it is. She get the topspin on that ball is unreal. Bond, it's in. Almost hit the line judge. That's how she knew it was in, because it landed right in front of her. 6-3. Line judge, she's stuck right in there.
That's how you'd have to do it, Mike, right? Sometimes the ball has to hit you.
Yeah, you got to take one for the team. Kira Hearn with the serve. They're going to bump it for Robinson. She had a big first set. Dug that time. Robinson off the wall, and down it goes. Winner for Rena. Robinson, they're going to call a carry. They're taking a point away, but I'm sure they'll take the point no matter how they get it.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Line drive, serve. Padua struggling with the serve receive, and that's an ace.
Yeah, I think the Quakers are serving the ball great here in the second set. And like you said, Padua was having trouble. It's not an ace. It's a couple service winners.
A couple service winners that are not going to go as aces, but they did not come back. You said it. Another great serve. Hearn plays this one. It's up for Bond. Push. Down it goes. Morgan Bond with the winner. 8-4 Quakers.
It's an important second set for the Pandas. They don't want to fall down 2-0 to this Quakers team, and vice versa. The Quakers want to go up 2.
Overpass. That's going to be a winner for Padua. They're going to call a carry. I'm impressed the Friends even got that ball. Because Morgan Bond, when she hits, she makes noise. So it's going to go as an unforced error. But Padua doesn't care. It's 8-5. Tipped over. That's not going to be enough. Lions on the second hit. Lefty Perloff can't get it to fall. We're going to go to Robinson again. Rena off the block. His body's everywhere, and the ball is saved. Great job by the Quakers. Peters off the block. It's in. Megan Peters.
And here come the Pandas.
3 straight for Padua. And there's a whistle.
Substitution for the Quakers.
Okay. Nice hearing a whistle for a sub. They go back to Robinson, played back there by Hearn. Up for Peters, and she's got the floor. 8-7. If they can get Peters on track, that's great news for the Pandas. She was uncharacteristically quiet in the first set, and that serves error ends the run at 4, makes it 9-7. Violet Perloff with the serve. We're going to trade service errors there. Pandas with a chance to tie here. Yes. Mandy Quinn is going to do the honors. Robinson blocked. Jocelyn Nathan again. The save. Oh, how about that play by Peters? Save by Quinn. Free ball over by Sullivan. Another save by Mandy Quinn.
The liberos are fabulous on this point.
Robinson tips it over. I didn't think she got all of it. Oh, the backwards play there. I think it may have worked, but it didn't get over the net. Good point. Excellent point there.
Both teams are playing outstanding defense in this match. And Mike, you and I know defense wins championships.
I've heard that before. Off the tape. Pandas get it. It's up. Peters crossed, but it's wide. And the lead's back to 3.
There's a lot of great hitters in the state, so you need to have great defense when you go up against them.
Last 4 points coming on errors. And that's an ace.
I think they called it out, Mike.
And overruled is the line judge. And it's not an ace. I made the mistake at looking at the line judge. I got a great view of the line judge from here, and she had pointed the flag down and immediately overturned. 50-50 ball. Friens gets to it, but Padua with the chance here. And look out below.
Yeah.
There's been a Megan Peters sighting. (11-10). Audrey Lyons will serve. Good one. Joss Nathan gets to it. Over on 2 by Bush. Pandas with a chance to tie, but they can't get all that one. Carrying, dogged by Sullivan in the back. Peters with the tip. And Carrion with the win. Each team struggled to get the ball down until Carrion sent it into the stands off of a Panda.
Yeah, both teams playing some great defense. Again.
No surprise. A lot of good defensive teams here in the state. Peters up right at us. Megan Peters with the kill. Mike Lang with the catch.
Say that's a great glove save.
That's why I sit out here. We got a lot of equipment here. We don't want to get hit. We actually had a player crash into us this year at Archmere. Carrying off the block. Pandas with a chance to tie. Sullivan up. Joss Nathan gets to it, as usual. Bumped over by Dealey. Pandas again. Try and Bond, off the block. Morgan Bond with the winner. And we are tied at 12. Pandas come back to tie it up.
Yeah. Nice little run here by the Pandas. Kind of like we expected, though. When a team gets out to a lead in the set, the other team comes roaring back.
Sent over on 2 by Bush. Padua not fooled. Mancini goes off the block, and Perloff plays it. Now we're going to get the carry in. Quinn, we're going to get back line for Peters. Down on top of that one. Into the net.
2 evenly matched teams, and you can see why. With both their play here tonight.
Bush gets it deep to Quinn. Bond dug by Natalie Bush. Great play. I gotta be honest, I thought we were gonna be losing teeth on that one.
I did too. So
Carrion wide, it's in. On the sideline, Abby Carrion with the winner.
That was hit with some authority. Straight down too. And like you said, it tickled the line. Both the lines person and the head official immediately called it in.
We have a great view of the line from here. I could see that one was in. Not that they were going to be asking me for my opinion. Back set for Mancini. Off 2 hands and played by the front row. But that's not legal.
Nice try.
Yeah, that was a great try there by one of the moms.
And then you just act like you didn't touch it. Who, me?
It's up for Carrion. Paddle is getting, you get that block up, they'll be in better shape. Mancini off the tape, it's in. Mary Mancini, 2 kills in a row.
Just like that, we're back tied again, 14 all.
I mean, you have to slow down Carrion's
Yep.
smashes. And if it means you break a finger, then you break a finger. And there's Carrion again. This time she goes over that line. Oh, what a dive by Peters to get to it. Sullivan to Robinson. Again to Carrion. She has to reach back a little bit. Blocked by Bond. Padua was trying to force the Quakers to go over that front line instead of through it. And letting the back line do the work, Jay.
Yeah.
Up for Carrion. Again off the block. This time, however, it falls. Abby Carrion, too strong that time. Quakers back up by a point.
Yeah.
Quakers lead 1-0 here at Padua. We're waiting for the shoes got to be tied. Everything's good.
Time my shoe break.
Here's Carrion. Up it goes. And down it goes. Tipped into the net, and that's a 2-point lead for the Quakers. Friens has been on top by small amounts throughout much of this set. They did lead by 5 at one point. This one's crossed to Sullivan, too long. It's back to 3 points now.
The 3 straight for the Quakers.
Another one into the net, and the errors hurting Padua right now. Timeout, Pandas.
I was say, wouldn't surprise me if they get a quick timeout here. Mike, busy weekend.
Yeah, give us the football schedule.
Oh, of course. I'll take it.
Wait, I'll give you one. Our northern crew is going to be, believe it or not, Odessa. It's Duck. We're going to be at the Duck Pond.
Yeah.
Polytech in Odessa.
Our first ever trip to Odessa.
We're excited to be bringing you the Ducks and Polytech Panthers, and that may have playoff implications. So, how about that, Jay? Where are the other two
And
crews?
then Glenn Frazier will be at number 3, as number 3 Dover travels to number 2 Smyrna in a Class 3A District 2 battle. And Benny Mitchell will be at the Castle as Cape Henlopen visits Sussex Central. And that's a big-time rivalry game. I think Benny said on the show last night they played 57 straight years. 53 straight years. So, and if you didn't catch the show, the Cape coach said, I thought it was great. It's not a rivalry until Cape starts winning in it because Sussex Central has owned the last few years. So, It's a big one down there.
The old Henlope and North battle between those two. All right, 4-point lead for the Quakers. Nice save there by Friens. Robinson's going to try a cross court, not going to get it. Back set for Mancini. A nice dive back there by Natalie Bush to keep that alive. Perloff goes to the back line. The defense has been stout. Up for Rena Robinson, winner. That ball was tipped on its way over the net. And the lead back to 5. It's 19-14.
The Quakers are playing near perfect here this afternoon, and that's why they grabbed that were able to come back in that first set. And right now, a 5-point lead here late in the second set. So they're looking good, Mike, and that's how they have to do when you play Padua, and they're executing right now.
Bond is dug by Bush, but
that's a dig of the match.
Morgan Bond got every bit of that ball. Jocelyn Nathan dives for that dig. Bond this time not going to be stopped. She gets that one off of Nathan. It's a point, 15 for the Pandas, 19 for Friens.
A great job there by the Pandas staying with the point after Quakers had some nice digs. And they stayed with it. It ended the Quakers' run here.
Padua needs a few more points like that. Robinson is blocked. They keep it alive. It's up for Perloff. And too far. The Pandas can only get 1 point back at a time. They've gotten 2 of them. Kira Hearn just doesn't get enough of that one. Service error. It's 20-16.
The right idea. I think she was trying to get a short serve over.
Jay, I think we've reached the point of the night where the air conditioning kicks in.
It was cold earlier when I first got here. I thought I needed a winter jacket.
And we have a whistle. A violation on the Quakers.
Mike, we got some Alks in the house.
It's been pretty. Yeah, they play today at Conrad.
5:15.
It's been a pretty clean match. Not too many of those violations. Into the net.
Here come the Pandas, down to 2.
I've not seen too many mistakes by Friens, and there was
No,
just an attack error there.
They played near perfect, and you have to when you play Padua.
It's up for Rena Robinson. Tips. Audrey Lyons sets. This time Perloff goes deep and it's out. 20-19. Timeout, Friens.
Also a big week for volleyball, Mike. A lot of, like you said, a lot of big matchups tonight. And then Saturday, a pretty good schedule on there. And we'll be right back here Saturday for a 4 o'clock showdown between the Seahawks of DMA
Friens
and
plays
the Pandas.
Friends plays Tower Hill on Saturday at Weaver Gym.
At 2 o'clock. So go over there first and then come down the street here for a 4 o'clock showdown between the Seahawks and the Pandas. Jason might be going in the bunker Sunday to try and get some seedings because we're down to 1 week left.
Yeah, a lot of games tonight, like 15 or 16 matches today that could have some effect on playoffs, or at least on bonus points rather. And
say
here we go.
Some teams can get to that magical 11 wins.
Peyton Sullivan serves, looking for the tie. Bump is up for Perloff. Blocked, out of bounds, and she gets the point. Big one.
Yeah, it is.
And coming in to serve, Jay, number 12, Elizabeth Pizano. Just a freshman. Big spot for the Frosh.
Good
nice
serve.
That was a good serve. Dug by Nathan. Boy, Morgan Bond's getting a lot of the ball there. They're going to go cross for Peters. Boy, what a great effort by Carrion, but Megan Peters scores on the cross.
Yeah, good cross-court winner. Oh, great back-and-forth action here today.
Tell you what, that freshman, big atmosphere here, and she didn't seem to be bothered by that at all.
When you get a good serve by both you and I, that means a lot.
Let's see if we can get the number 14 checking in, Ava Tabron. She was in earlier. Line drive serve, great dig by Carrion. Robinson tips, blocked, off of Tabron. Robinson with the kill attempt, blocked, and down it goes, and we're tied.
Pandas are throwing a block party here late in the second set.
I think that was Liv Stats, number 18. But she's getting all the congratulations. Tipped over on 2. Here's an opportunity for Padua. Peters down. She's got it. Megan Peters. I got it. And it's 22-21. It's been a long time since Padua's been ahead.
I was going to say, it's been a while. Probably.
Quinn, line drive, serve. It's going to be set for Rena Robinson off the block. Tipped over by the Pandas, a winner. Liv Stats gets it. Stats coming up huge here late in set number 2. Timeout. And the Pandas, what did Tom McGinnis say? They're excited.
Yeah.
All righty. Jay's going to take just a second break. Man, we deserve a break today. That should be a slogan, an advertising slogan or something. I wonder what Don Draper would think. So anyway, we got our volleyball today. We're going to have 3 football games tomorrow. More volleyball on Saturday. We got the show next Wednesday, I believe, is in Dover on Wednesday. I will not be there. Sorry. I know you guys are all going to miss me, but I am not going to be in Dover next Wednesday.
Neither will I.
Jason will not be in Dover.
We'll be at Goldie Volleyball.
We believe we're going to have volleyball on Tuesday night. We're working on that. We hope to bring you some volleyball on Tuesday. And, Jay, before that match at Padua St. Mark's, there was another one during the day I wanted to stop and see. I forget which one it is on Tuesday. But we're going to be busy. Tuesday's the 26th, I believe. Let's finish this one up here. Pandas up by a deuce. Robinson deep, dug by Sullivan. Back line, it's Kira Hearn. Won't go down. Robinson again, deep and out, and set point. What a turnaround here in this one.
Yeah, kind of like the first set. I mean, I know Padua only had a 3-set lead a couple times, but Quakers turned it around late, and here.
Quinn trying to serve it out, but it's into the net, and there's one kind of a save. It is a safe set point. Back to serve, Rena Robinson. Set 2 on the line here. Off the block. Nathan pushes it over, but Pandas are there. Up again for Peters. Oh, what a dig by Rena Robinson. Can they save it? They do. Another free ball, 2 in a row. Can they walk the tightrope again? Pushed in. Jocelyn Nathan is there. Carrion can't get it to go down. Some great D. Up for Peters again. Tipped. Not going to do it. We're going to go to Megan Peters one more time. Jocelyn Nathan again.
What
with
does
the save.
she
She does
to?
everything. How about that D by Peters? Sullivan from the back line. Knuckleball. Carrion off her fingertips. Boy, I can't even describe everything. Lions couldn't get that one to go. Carrion again deep. Robinson somehow gets that. That's going to be a tough one. It's outside the antenna, and that's going to do it. That ball is wide, and the Pandas win 25-22. We're tied at 1 set apiece.
That could be a play of the week. At all 3 minutes of it.
Ooh,
Wow.
I need a break. Jay's going to need a break. We're back with the 3rd set. We're tied at 1 here on Delaware Live, powered by 302 Sports.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
You may have tried physical therapy,
But have you tried Premier? Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned
assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but half of your energy costs go to heating and cooling. Make sure your energy dollars count and call us today for a free estimate. 302-239-HVAC, 302-239-4822. Get the assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years. High Five Hospitality was founded in 2004 when 3 guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise concept to Delaware. They now operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings, 6 locations throughout Delaware, and 2 locations in Maryland. B-Dubs has weekly and game day specials on their delicious food and beverages.
Physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
you may have tried physical therapy,
But have you tried Premier? Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
you may have tried physical therapy,
But have you tried Premier? Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and
All right, welcome back to Padua. We're tied 1-1. This has been a fun volleyball match.
Yeah, I just talked to your sister. We're an hour in, and we're only through 2 sets. We got at least 2 more sets to go, and if they're as good as the first 2 sets, we might be here for another hour and a half. So, if you're watching at home, grab your popcorn, put it on the big screen TV, and turn the volume up.
That sounds like a plan, actually. Alrighty, just talked to Cece Connolly and Colleen McCann from Archmere. And they swept Conrad today, so congratulations to the Hawks. They play at Epaquinimink Saturday, I believe, at 1:30 start. If you're in Middletown, you want to go see some good volleyball, Hawks and Jaguars on Saturday. Here we go. Jocelyn Nathan to start it off. And that return is going to go out of bounds. Service winner. Quakers up 1-0.
And both teams that won their sets came back to win the set, so.
Padua, once they figured out the serve receive, Jay, had a lot more luck in set number 2. They really struggled with that early. Carrying dug by Megan Peters. This is going to be Peyton Sullivan back line. Goes to the other number 22, Rena Robinson. Oh, carrying finds a hole. And down it goes.
She's had a big afternoon here. Or I should say evening now. It's after 7 o'clock in the east.
Is it? Wow.
Yeah.
And they started a few minutes early today.
7:07.
This one is up. Oh, Peters, this gets way up in the air. Jay, I've taken a lot of pictures this year of volleyball. A lot of them are Megan Peters, and it seems like she's 10 feet in the air.
Absolutely.
Just there's some more Hawks in the house. Just the leverage that she can get. Looks like Maddie Fisher is here. Another one of our favorite Hawks. That's going to be saved, and down it goes. Winner for the Quakers. And they lead 3-1.
The Hawks, one of those teams fighting to improve their seeds, Mike. Right now I have them kind of at 16-17 range. And
they're dangerous.
That's the one team I don't think St. Mark's wants to see there.
Who got that? That would have been Peters from the right side this time. No, Archer is a dangerous team. They're not totally rebuilding, but they are kind of. They've played some really good volleyball this year, and I think they're built for the postseason. Line drive. Nathan is there. Cross for Carrion. Not playable. Abby Carrion's had herself some kind of early evening.
Yep, absolutely. And guess what? The reward is she goes back and serves.
I think Padua would probably rather see her in the back line, but her service game's unreal.
Talk about jumping.
I mean, for my money, she's the best server in the state. Oh, and that's going to be 2 hits. As Padua return went back over the net. And Friens unable to play it. Now, the good news for Padua is they get Carrion off the serve.
Yes.
The bad news for Padua is they get Carrion off the serve. Right at us. And that's a service error. Deflected off the wall by me. And caught by me. This is going to be Dealey back to serve.
They were serving towards you. They wanted to see your return game.
It's not very good. And there's another service error. Retrade. And that makes it 5-4.
The pressure's on now. When you're tied a set apiece, this third set is an important set. And you kind of see that with back-to-back service errors here, Mike.
You see Rainbow with the clipboard back there telling them where to serve. She's, I think, on position 7. And they're coming right at us. Rena Robinson blocked.
I think that's a 4 hits. I don't think it's a block.
Correct. Eagle-eyed Jason Winchell with his 2010 vision sees it does not go over the net. We're tied at 5.
Normally I'm wrong on that, but that just seemed like it was.
That's easier to see when you're sitting courtside than when you're here. Sometimes. Perloff. Wow. Didn't really get much of that, but that's effective, and it's a winner. 6-5 Friends.
That goes down as a 100-mile-per-hour kill in the book. Like you said, sometimes that's more effective.
And Violet Perloff will serve off the tape. Ace! It's the line drive in the book.
Yeah, tape ace.
They're not very easy to return. That was a really good serve from Perloff. Backline kill attempt. Played over the net. Pandas with a chance. Bond up. Jocelyn Nathan sacrifices and gets to that one. And she's going to get the free ball over. Nathan, unbelievable tonight. Sullivan up. Jocelyn Nathan. How many times did I say that name tonight? Robinson can't get to it. She mistimes the jump. Would have been a tough play. Pandas with the point.
Yeah, you said, I think we both said Jocelyn Nathan named multiple
You should probably just
times.
say Alyssa Nathan just to mix it up a little bit. But now I'm going to mess up. Or Danny Nathan. We get to all of them.
Get them all in there?
We get them all in there. That's a whistle. We have a violation on Friends. It's going to be a point for Padua. I can kind of tell by the timing of that whistle that was not the ball that they were calling there.
Right. Another big match tonight. I'll tell you in a second.
Rena tips it over. Played by the Pandas. Megan Peters. Oh, man. Look out below. 8-7 Padua as they repair the floor.
Absolutely. The other match tonight, big one, Delmarva Christian's at Red Lion.
Oh, yeah.
That is a big-time matchup.
Yeah.
Delmarva Christian I have as a 3 seed right now. It's early, but
2 ranked teams. Look at that overpass. Actually, that was intentional. Over on 2, but Morgan Bond not fooled.
no, she was not.
And there was no defense in the back there for the Quakers.
You know, both teams are right around that 11 win. Delmarva's over the 11 wins already.
Yeah, they're 12-2. They have a lot of matches. There's an ace. A lot of matches on their schedule. I'm not sure how that plays into the points. That was Peyton Sullivan with the ace. That's 10-7.
Maybe if Nancy's watching, she could send us a.
Nancy's got a game tonight.
I know. She's not watching now, but maybe later. I mean, she likes to go back and watch these.
When I went back and looked at their schedule, they have 18 or 19 regular season matches.
But since they're tri-matches, they're 1 day, so they're considered. I know they explained it the last full season. Ursuline had 16. They were 13-3. That's what the record was, and they were based off of 16 games. And Delmarva Christian was 14-3. And they told us that day at the committee meeting when the committee member came on our show. He told us that since it's a tri-match, it technically only counts as a 1 day thing. But I don't know. Rules change, though. It'll be interesting to see.
Ursula's tri-match last week, by the way, canceled at Shanahan, so nothing to worry about there.
We don't have to worry about that, but they would have had 16 matches again.
Go blue right here.
Instead, they're only having 14.
So after the timeout by the Quakers, Padua with the 3-point lead. It's 10-7, and my name's Peyton. I'll be your server. It's deep, and it's played by Abby Carrion over to Rena Robinson off the block, and a winner for Rena. She had a huge first set, and just get her back into rhythm would really help.
And she was a little quiet there in the second set compared to the first set. Like you said, get her back in rhythm.
And here she is serving the senior. Nice serve. It's going to be played by the Pandas over by Hearn and too far. And it's a 1-point set. Settle in. We knew it coming in. This is going to be a long one. Service error. It's back to a 2-point lead for the Pandas. We mentioned these teams met last year in the semifinals at St. Mark's. Seemed like a really lonely mausoleum-like experience. That service is too long. Jay, I'm glad we're going to have fans back this year because it was weird last year. Back to a 1-point set. Nathan goes wide, and 3 straight service errors. What in Sam Hill is going on here?
Like I said, I think how important the set is. Pressure just starts setting in more and try to be perfect with that serve.
Let's see what Lions can do. This one's in. We're going to have some volleyball here. Tipped over, and down it goes. Dealey with the point. I had a lot of players in my way. I didn't see exactly what happened. I know that Eleanor Dealey ended up with the point. Here is Natalie Bush. And another service error. That'll drive coaches nuts.
Yeah, that's 3 straight now for the Quakers on service errors.
And back to serve is Megan Peters. 13-11 Padua. Good serve. Cross for carry and block, but it goes into the bench. 13-12.
In a back and forth set, those service errors, they can be costly.
This is carrying. Rarely see one from her off the tape. We almost jinxed her. Mancini, the left-hand shot, it's wide. Great play by Len Nathan behind me. We're tied at 13. All the Nathans can play volleyball, even Dad.
Absolutely.
She's bringing down rain with that ball, but man, it's so effective. Bumps up for Rena Robinson, blocked, and down it goes on the Padua side. Quakers take the lead.
Back and forth we go.
And that ties us up at 14. So the Pandas with a chance to go ahead here. That was Liv's stats on the serve. Robinson mishits. And Padua is on top. So
a lot of lead changes, a lot of ties. That's when you know you're in a great volleyball match.
Score is staying close. 15-14. I'm sure that would have been in. Good play by Carrion. Perloff. Uh-oh. Off the backboard. Winner. Violet Perloff, another point.
Replay the point, Mike.
Okay.
I don't know why, but it's
not
replay
sure
the point.
Exactly. No movement from the coaches on the Friends side. And it is
Maybe
again 15-14.
Maybe because they hit the backboard, Mike?
That's supposed to be, that's an ace. That backboard's out. And once it hits the backboard, it's like hitting the wall. That's going to be an ace for Morgan Bond.
And your sister's telling me it also happened in the JV game. Same thing. If it hits the backboard, they replay the point.
It was off hands, though. Oh, whatever. Robinson off hands. The Padua digs. It's up. Bond redirects. Played by Perloff. Robinson a winner. No, yes, no, yes. And a violation on Padua as they go over the midline. And it's 16-15. I guess they do like ground rules like they do in baseball, right? You would think they'd go through that.
And apparently they must have, because neither coach, you didn't see Bob argue.
Nope. Good serve. Pandas get it. And we have a carry. Those calls have been few and far between tonight because they're not doing it. Back set for Mancini. Block. Down it goes. Robinson with the block.
Quakers now throwing a block party here.
So Friends, 3 straight. Dealey sends it. Bond mishits it. 4 straight for Friends. It's 18-16.
Seems like they regrouped since that replay of the point. I know Padua got the ace, but since then it's been all Friends.
It's up this time for Peyton Sullivan. Another one into the net.
I think that's a 4 hits.
Yeah, it was a hitting error.
Wouldn't surprise me if we see a timeout. Maybe not. The Rainbow.
It would not surprise me, but we didn't see one. Down it goes. Morgan Bond's going to get the point. She tips it over, and there's a lot of Friends activity, but they can't get to it. Much needed side out there for the Pandas.
Yeah, absolutely.
And this looks like Kira Hearn back there, but into the net it goes. Many service errors in this set today. 20-17 Friends. Blocked, and down it goes. Number 14, Ava Tabron, the sophomore, blocks that one. And there's your timeout. 21-17 Quakers.
Yeah, great job by the Quakers throwing their own block party. And they get the much-needed point, 21-17. An entertaining third set here. It's been a great 3 sets of volleyball here. And, wow. We expected this. Like where you have Friends in our you have a 4th. So number 4 versus number 2 here. Newark Charter sitting there at 3. As they do have, Newark Charter has that victory over Friends.
Red line 5. I think Charter 6. Right? Ursuline 6.
Yeah, it's Ursuline.
And then 7. The other one's 7. Charter and Ursuline 6-7.
And I think you had Ursuline 6, but they played Tuesday, and that will probably switch next week with Charter's victory, depending on what they do the rest of the week. But yeah, And I know this week Marva Christian's in there, so that's
Number 10.
10 versus 5 tonight.
I believe Tower Hill was in there. And then we had a number 8, and I can't remember
Caravel.
who. Caravel, that's right. And they play Monday at Friends. Sullivan dug by Carrier. They're going to go to Robinson. She winds. Back line from Peters. Good one, but there's Nathan again. Robinson with the winner. She's psyched. The lead is 22-17.
And don't be fooled by Caravel's record. There's a team that is racking up bonus points left and right, Mike.
I've seen them several times. That is a good team Coach Michael Clark has there. A lot of athletes on that team. Here's a free ball chance for the Pandas. They need a side out in the worst way. It's up for Peyton Sullivan, and they get it.
Yeah, you just said they needed a point worse way. And guess who
8-1 run for Friends.
Yeah, guess who came through? Peyton Sullivan with the big. And guess what? Just go back to serve.
From the time it was 14-14 rather. Robinson wide. I'm sorry, the time it was 16-14
After that,
Padua. That's what I meant.
After that ace, after the replay of the point.
Padua had a 16-14 lead. I knew. It takes me a second to figure out where I am. Notebook's a little messy. Robinson off the block. Oh, what a save by Quinn. Peters has to go across court. They're going to go back to Rena. Down.
Out.
And down and out.
I believe.
Yeah, well, the official signaled Padua a point. That makes it 20-22.
That sideline's a little further away than me, but I thought it was just out.
The official made no hesitation. Back line. It's Perloff blocked. Peters got it, but it's still in play. Robinson up. Ball over the end line. Off a couple of Pandas. And it's 23-20. Timeout. Pandas and Rena Robinson back to play in this third set after a kind of relatively quiet second set, and she was not quiet in the first set.
No,
I'm all choked up.
Yeah, like you said, she had a great first set. Second set, didn't hear her name as much, but here in the third set, she's come to play again, and the Quakers had that 3-point lead. This has been a battle. All these sets have been close, so a point here or there, and that's why we were talking earlier about the service errors. That comes into play when you're in a close set like this.
Yeah, I'm sure both coaches want to see this cleaned up a little bit as you head into set number 4.
And we mentioned both have some tough opponents coming up. So, yeah.
Rena Robinson serves, and it's a point for the Pandas. They're not done yet.
This set's far from over.
Maddie Quinn. She might be Padua's best server.
I'll go Lions.
The Lions is also very, very
Very
good.
close.
Peters, that's going to be no point. I mean, not for no point. It's going to be a Padua point. That went up over the air conditioning and came down on the Padua side. That's an effective way to do it.
You're exactly right. The cops pointing up there.
Deep and too deep, and set point. Jocelyn Nathan trying to win the second set here. Second set for Friends. Bud Keegan in the house. And that's not going to be enough. Liv Stats keeps them alive. It's 24-23. Down the right sideline.
And here we go. Lions back to serve for the Pandas, trying to extend this third set.
Going to try to tip it over. We have a violation. And we're tied at 20. No.
No, net violation on Padua.
Violation on Padua, and
I
that's it. Friends, 25-23. They lead 2-1. Oh, we all need a break. We're back with the fourth set. You're watching Delaware Live, powered by 302 Sports.
High school athletics is not what it used to be. The sporting goods industry has been disrupted, adding to coach and athletic director daily challenges. BSN Sports stands ready to change the fundamentals of our industry, giving our customers the advantages they need right now. Your dedicated local sales pro is supported with nationwide team service, including sport and category experts. Get the look of D1 colleges and pro teams with our program that streamlines ordering your staff apparel, player gear, and fan wear. Stretch your budget with our fundraising solution. Free and ready in minutes. Our campus branding products are perfect for boosting school and team pride. BSN Sports has the advantages you need right now.
At Ferris Home Improvements, your family's comfort and safety is always our top priority.
If you call us for your roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchen, and bathroom needs, you can expect health-screened craftsmen who wear gloves and face masks and follow minimum 6-foot distancing, virtual conferences to discuss project details, job quotes delivered electronically or brought to your door for your review and approval, and our showrooms in Newark and Rehoboth Beach remain open for limited appointments.
We're here together.
Operating with precautions.
To protect our staff.
And our customers.
At Ferris Home Improvements, your family's comfort and safety is always our top priority.
If you call us for your roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchen, and bathroom needs, you can expect health-screened craftsmen who wear gloves and face masks and follow minimum 6-foot distancing, virtual conferences to discuss project details, job quotes delivered electronically or brought to your door for your review and approval, and our showrooms in Newark and Rehoboth Beach remain open for limited appointments.
We're here together.
Operating with precautions.
To protect
If you're
our
planning
staff.
to buy a home in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year, let me walk you through the process from start to finish and get your questions answered. I'm a DHSA lender with down payment assistance programs or grant money. I can help those with less than perfect credit or those working on their credit. I'm also local and always have been. So call 302-563-5599 or visit bryans.loans.com when you are ready to get started on your road to homeownership. Whether you're planning to buy a home in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year, let me walk you through the process from start to finish and get your questions answered. I'm a DHSA lender with down payment assistance programs or grant money. I can help those with less than perfect credit or those working on their credit. I'm also local and always have been. So call 302-563-5599 or visit bryans.loans.com when you are ready to get started on your...
All right, back here in Wilmington, it's Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, Net Lang, bringing you volleyball. It's been a really good one, Jay. Padua and Friens, they are headed to the fourth set. The Quakers, they lead 2-1, and the air conditioning is kicked on again. You never know in this place. It used to be this was a sauna. No longer.
Yeah, no longer.
There is no sauna in this building anymore, and all the lights are working today, which is kind of nice. We are underway. Pandas with the serve. They are down to need to get it time. And Peters, wow, knocks it off Violet Perloff. Perloff's going to have to check her dental records there. Mancini off the block. Point, Pandas. Mary Mancini gets that one back. It's Audrey Lyons. Knuckleball, ace. Yeah, the Quakers just looked a little out of sorts there.
Yeah, a little miscommunication. And a great serve by Lyons. It kind of looks like a little knuckleball.
But there were nobody within 5 feet of that thing.
They were
2-0 Pandas. A little short serve this time. Over to Carrion, block. Down it goes. Mancini with the block. That Mary Mancini, she's instant energy. Nothing but energy out there by that young lady. This is carrying. It's played. It's up for Peters. It's in on the sideline. Megan Peters tickles the sideline there on the cross. The start they needed. Here's Carrion trying to get the Quakers on the board. Pandas play the D. Peters tips blocked by Tabron. We have a whistle. A line violation on Megan Peters. And the Quakers will take the side out however they get it.
Yeah, exactly right after a 4-point run.
It's a good start for Padua. We'll see if Friends can answer. Jocelyn Nathan starts us off. Back set for Peters, off the hands. What a save by Robinson. Carrying deep. Peters into the hole. Another diving save by Jocelyn Nathan. Perlow sends that one off the playing surface, but Jocelyn Nathan with a pair of spectacular saves there. Unbelievable play there by Nathan. But it's 5-1 Pandas. This set is up for Carrion. Net ball. She hit that right into Sullivan. And the Pandas can't keep it afloat. 5-2. Jay, we had designs on maybe hitting another match. That is not going to happen tonight. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's going to be a service winner.
Yeah, you are right about that.
It's already 7:35.
You know, and this started like right a little after 6, maybe 6:03. So I mean,
unusual at Padua that we start early, but we did.
And we're it's already 7:30, and we're in set 4.
This one's up and off of Robinson. Down it goes. Olivia's stats. She's feeling it.
You know, if you're Padua, you're down a set. You want to race out to a low lead here and be able to hold it and force that race to 15.
Stats deep. And there's a service error. Here's Carrion. Dog back there. That was a nice play by Peters, I believe. Oh, nice. Natalie Bush gets to it. Rena Robinson up. Blocked. Robinson will try the tip this time. Audrey Lyons gets to it. Robinson left side, winner. So the Quakers made a couple saves and they get the point, 6-5. Looking for the tie. They started to set off down 4-0, so good comeback since then. That's going to be a carry, and we're tied. The Pandas tried to keep that from going over. So carrying. There it goes. Up for Sullivan. She's just got to punch it over. Wow, a backhand by Peyton Sullivan.
Yep.
Down it goes, just over the net.
A much needed point for the Pandas, who saw the Quakers come storming back to tie it at 6.
She went backhand like Kevin Hayes on that one. Kira Hearn will serve. And another service error for the Pandas. And we're back even at 7. 2-1 Friends here looking for the very, very mild upset. Sullivan tips. We're going to have a carry on Friends.
I think they gave the score to the wrong team. It should be 8-7
It's 8-7 Padua, and it's already been noticed by the officials. And we're going to go. It's 8-7 Padua, not 8-7 Friends. There we go. Robinson's going to just push this over. Chance for the Pandas. Peters blocked, but the Pandas are able to get to it. Peters try again and say, you can't get that one. She tucked that one right close to the net and just inside the line.
Yep.
Bush gets it up there for Robinson off the block, played by Hearn. Up for Peters, deep and tipped. And it's a point for the Quakers. That would have been close to the end line.
Yes.
Had they let it go, but that's too close to call.
That's too close.
Megan Peters getting it done here. Robinson tries tipping, and it's either tipped out of bounds or not over the net. The blast by Bond into the wall, and down it goes. 12-7.
Yeah, nice little run by the
Timeout,
Pandas.
Friends.
Good timeout, my friends. Don't forget at the conclusion of this match, Mike and I will be naming the Brian's Loans.
We will.
Player of the match.
Jay, we should mention our football game, our Newcastle County game, brought to you by First State Orthopedics.
Yep.
Thanks to them for joining the team and for helping us bring all this wonderful high school sports action. So remember to patronize all of our sponsors. I don't want to miss any if I go start naming them, but
yeah,
Brian's Loans obviously is one of them.
Say, we got a lot, and like you said, you know, these businesses are trying to get their footing back too. So,
and Jay, we hear from parents all the time about how much they appreciate being able to watch their kids play if they're not able to make the games, and their families out of town can watch, and we love bringing it to you. So patronize our sponsors. We can bring you more. There's Rena Robinson ending that run at 5, and that was a much-needed point for Coach Fitzgerald and the Quakers. Perloff will serve here. Great one. Lyons puts it up. Nice dig there by Perloff. Robinson trying to finish. It's off the air conditioning. We're going to try it again. Rena down the middle, but there's Mandy Quinn. Oh, good Lord. Oh, my. Megan Peters. She was vertical on that one.
Mike Lang, that deserves a wow. That was a wow. Wow, that then hit the gym floor.
Nick Halliday, if you're watching, top play right there. We're going to get that one. Mark the tape. And that's going to be an ace for the Pandas. The lead is 6. I think it's the biggest lead of the day, Jay.
Yeah, probably right. All the sets have been very close. We've had a couple
5-point leads in there. Mandy Quinn got the ace. Checking in is Elizabeth Pizano, number 12, in the back. A little serve, receive assistance for the Quakers. They don't go at her. Robinson with a bomb. It's in. Rena Robinson just had a strong day and a strong season.
She has. You know, I think she's the key for the Quakers team. I mean, we know they have 2 great players, but she's like that, you know, adds that element to that team.
Blocked out of bounds. That's going to be a point for the Pandas. That was Peters with the hit. And if we can get some score updates, we will. But this is an action-packed game here. We're concentrating on this one, really carrying That looked like a missile.
Yeah.
Abby carrying with a bomb right there. 15-10. That's up. Peters gets to it. Look out below. But they're setting right for Megan Peters. She's almost unstoppable.
Yeah, she is, and like you said, look out below when she's that high off. Like you said, she gets real high off the floor, but when she's set up perfect, just forget about it.
This is her in the back now, serving. Ticks off the top of the net. Carrying up. Tips, blocked. Inbounds. No, it's going to be called out of bounds. Perloff coming back in, but Natalie Bush will serve. The lead is 5, 16-11. We're in the fourth set here. At Padua, that is out. And point for the Quakers. I was waiting to see if they called a tip on that one.
Well, sometimes they put the scoreboard on the wrong thing, and it confuses me a little bit. Like, did they award that point to...
Peyton Sullivan off the wall, and down it goes. Stats goes to Robinson. Set is up. Carrying blast. Look out.
Couple of the hardest hitters in the state playing here.
This is the big hitter convention here. And carrying. Back line is Peters. Nathan with a great attempt there. And it hit Bush on the back. And now we have a 18-13 Padua lead. Substitution as Hearn comes in to serve. Peters does it from the back line.
Pandas trying to force that race to 15 with that 5-point lead here in the fourth set.
Cross to Robinson. Behind her a little bit, but she gets it over. Hearn from the back line. Back to Rena. Boom!
Boom goes the dynamite on that one. You like stats. Stats are adding up here in this one.
Sullivan down the middle. She finds the hole. 19-14 Padua. Sullivan back to serve. Soft one. Rena does a good job getting there. This is the lefty, Violet Perloff. Quinn gets to it, tipped over, touches the net, down it goes, it climbs up one side, down the other, Audrey Lyons with the point.
Sometimes better to be lucky than, and that, like you said, Mike, it hit that net, you didn't know if it was going to fall back on her Paddle's side or her friend's side.
The lead is 6, Jay. We're going to have a timeout. And, wow, where's the day going? It's already it's getting late. It's almost 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me go search. I know all my friends are out there updating scores. Caravel 14-0.
I was just
and who are they? They're playing
Lake Forest.
Keyshawn Drumgo scores on a 20-yard touchdown, and then he scores on a 7-yard touchdown. So 2 touchdowns for Keyshawn Drumbo. They're in the third quarter, I believe. I think that might be done before this. They started at 6 o'clock, I believe. Tower Hill 3, St. Andrews, no score in volleyball today.
Mike, it looks like Tower Hill and Conrad are both going to replace some of their canceled contests and play each other tomorrow night at Tower Hill at 7 o'clock, so an added football game on the schedule.
That's long, or it's wide. I'm sorry, Jay. We have a tie in soccer. William Penn and Appo 1-1 in double OT. Wait, I picked that on my picks this week. What do I get for a tie?
2.5.
Oh, okay. So that's wide. It's 21-14. I thought that would be a fantastic game. I took William Penn. Not gonna lie. Robinson with the winner.
Yeah, so good job by Tower Hill and Conrad, Mike, replacing some canceled games to get an added game this week.
Well, they both had the open week, so why not? Oh, man. Peters. Jocelyn Nathan did a great job getting to that, but Megan Peters, look out. I think she's like Popeye, right? She just eats a can of spinach before the match, and she hits the ball 1,000 miles an hour. Mandy Quinn, good serve. Played by the Quakers across to Robinson, off the block. And that's dug into the stands. Perloff was going to play it from the top row. (23-15) Padua. Came out strong, Jay, withstood the challenge, and right now they're in a pretty good position here as Pizano checks in for the Quakers. Robinson looking for the side out. Oh, she's going to get it with the kill. And now Rena's back to serve. 23-16. It's going to be a free ball. Very few of those for Padua in this set. They have been on the money rather. They had one there, and Friens made them pay.
Yeah, you're all right. This has been Padua's best set of the day, but there, Friens takes advantage of the free ball.
Not too many mistakes from Padua, but the free ball that hurt him there. Robinson, nice serve. Hearn gets it. It's up for Bond, kind of off to the side, and chance here for carrying. Whistle. Violation on Padua. And that's 3 straight for Friens. Nice dig there by Pizano. She gets back up and plays it again. Carrying tips, a winner. Look out.
Yeah,
23-19.
All of a sudden, here come the Quakers, Mike.
Coach Giaquinto not using a timeout yet. I think she's going earlier. Not in this set, actually. I think they've been okay in this set. Peters up, blocked, and that's going to be a carry.
Carry, yep, more.
Right into Tabron. Not much you could do there.
No.
The ball stuck to her like glue, and it's set point. Megan Peters made that possible by hitting it straight down into her. Lions to serve. Going to go to Carrion, off the block, and down it goes. Mancini knocks it down. We're all tied at 2 sets apiece. And we're back with the race for 15 here at Padua Academy. Wow, what a match. We'll be back with the rest of it. You're watching Delaware Live, powered by 302 Sports.
Stop in one of their convenient locations today. The Stone Balloon Ale House features a unique blend of crafted food and an array of spirits, all flavored with a dash of nostalgia. Our culinary mantra is comfort food playfully reimagined. And heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but half of your energy costs go to heating and cooling. Make sure your energy dollars count and call us today for a free estimate. 302-239-HVAC. 302-239-4822. Get the assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air.
High school athletics is not what it used to be. The sporting goods industry has been disrupted, adding to coach and athletic director daily challenges. BSN Sports stands ready to change the fundamentals of our industry, giving our customers the advantages they need right now. Your dedicated local sales pro is supported with nationwide team service, including sport and category experts. Get the look of D1 colleges and pro teams with our program that streamlines ordering your staff apparel, player gear, and fan wear. Stretch your budget with our fundraising solution. Free and ready in minutes. Our campus branding products are perfect for boosting school and team pride. BSN Sports has the advantages you need right now. High school athletics is not what it used to be. The sporting goods industry has been disrupted, adding to coach and athletic director daily challenges. BSN Sports stands ready to change the fundamentals of our industry, giving our customers the advantages they need right now. Your dedicated local sales pro is supported with nationwide team service, including sport and category experts. Get the look of D1 colleges and pro teams with our program that streamlines ordering your staff apparel, player gear, and fan wear. Stretch your budget with our fundraising solution. Free and ready in minutes. Our campus branding products are perfect for boosting school and team pride. BSN Sports has the advantage.
All right, back at Padua Academy. Jay, I'm nervous and I'm not even playing.
I know, right? The
We're
race
gonna go to 15.
The race to 15 is on. And the Pandas won to serve.
These teams, they don't do straight sets. No. 5 sets last year in the semis, 5 sets the year before in the semis. They did play regular season last year, but I don't think it was a, I think it was a 4-setter. And we are underway. Padua starts with the serve carry and dug by Sullivan off the rafters and down it goes.
Yeah, you know, race to 15, Mike. An early lead is important. Trying to shorten your race to 15.
Peters, dug by Perloff. What a save. Punched over by Bush and a winner. Natalie Bush hit it where they weren't.
Yeah, what a save. I don't know how they dug Peters' serve or shot, but they did. And now it's 2-0 Quakers.
An ace for Jocelyn Nathan.
Ace is the place for Nathan. 3-0. The Quakers.
But the Friends fans are getting a little crazy back here, as much as Quakers can. Padua in a bit of a pickle. Peters off the block. Robinson with a dive. She can't get to it. Great effort by Rena Robinson, but Megan Peters there again for Padua. She's been there all night.
She has.
This is carrying the set, not where she wanted it, so she just has to get it over. Peters up, off the block, off of Nathan. That's 3 hits there, right? No, I guess not.
Now the block,
the block doesn't count. Yeah, what am I doing? Mancini, Doug, almost hits the light. Did you get charged for that? Did you knock the light out? Crossing wide. I lost track of the hits on there. Obviously, I know that the block doesn't count, but Natalie Bush to serve with a 4-1 lead for the Quakers. Deep Quinn plays it. It's up for Peyton Sullivan off the block, and down it goes. We see Bush was giving it everything she had to get there.
Mike, we mentioned IHM Spartans in the house. They picked a great match to come to, didn't they? Wow.
A smart kids at IHM.
Yeah.
Tipped over on 2, but Bond sends it back. Over. Well, it was an overpass. Never got over.
Nope.
It goes down. I'm going to call that an attack error. 4-3. And Olivia Stats to serve. Carrion gets it down the left side. And she's back to serve. And this is probably not what Padua wants to see. Watch that ball just die. Oh, a good serve receive there. Sullivan can just tip it. It's bumped over by Nathan, but good, quick reaction by Bond to play it. Up for Robinson, off the block. Saved by the Pandas. Boom. Oh, what a dive by Nathan. Robinson will try again. It's up for Mancini. She can't get it to go down. What a point. Tipped by Rena Robinson, not over the net. Wow, what a play, what a point.
Yeah, I think you said it best there.
Couldn't even describe everything. Perloff and Dealey check in for the Quakers.
I can't wait to see both these liberos dig numbers at the end of this game because both are playing some fabulous defense.
Wow, what a match. Blocked. Robinson saves. They're going to go back to Rena. She's dug. Up and, Bond with a good job, but it's wide. No, they call it carry, Jay.
Carry, yeah.
6-4.
So I was going to ask you, it looked in from here.
Yeah, I thought the ball was in. Quinn dives to play that one. Sullivan through the wall. Six to 5. This is Perloff. Can the Pandas get to it? No. Violet Perloff, the lefty, with a big point there. 7 to 5.
Quakers holding on to that lead.
Stands at 2. We played at 15. Remember, you got to win by 2. Perloff with the serve. Good one. It's up. Bond smashes one into the corner off of Nathan.
We've been in that corner before. That would have came right for us.
Yeah, that's the danger zone over there. You got a line judge in front of you. Uh-oh. Ace. We're tied at 7. Mandy Quinn, the big ace.
Mandy Quinn gets the job done. Tied at 7.
Our second ace tonight. We have a whistle, and we're going to have a sub. Pizano coming back in.
I thought she was huge when they brought her in late in that fourth set.
Mandy Quinn from deep in the corner. It's going to go up for Robinson. Blocked, but it goes out of bounds. 8 to 7, Friends. That got Barb Fitzgerald clapping her hands over there.
The Panthers have never led here in this fifth set, have they, Mike?
No. No, they have not. There's the whistle. Rena Robinson to serve. 8-7 the lead for the Quakers. It's up for Peters, and she got on top of that one. Megan Peters to the end line. Mancini back in. Peters to serve. Right at us. Long set for Carrion. She hits the end line. Abby Carrion gets it done. 9-8.
We're seeing some big-time volleyball being played here at Padua tonight. Both teams showing some great poise on there.
Here's Jocelyn Nathan. Oh, what a dig by Robinson. Whistle. Violation. Two hits.
Double.
Two contacts.
Yeah.
So Megan Peters will serve again. It's going to be a back line for Nathan. And she does a fantastic job right there by Jocelyn Nathan.
What doesn't she do? Wow. She looked like her sister Danny there.
Her dad says she does everything but the dishes. Bush goes right side with the serve. Mancini can't get that one down. They're going to go to Perloff. Up into the middle, tipped off of the block. Liv Stats ties us again at 10.
Why not? Why not be back and forth here in the fifth set? It's been back and forth all night. Timeout. Quakers.
Man,
we needed a timeout.
Need a break.
We need those media timeouts.
Yeah.
Oh, man, what a match. Glad we could be here tonight. So we're right now right around the 2-hour mark. 5-set instant classic between the second-ranked Padua Pandas and the fourth-ranked Wilmington Friends Quakers.
Yeah, remember, this is on YouTube. You can go back and watch it again and again and again if you have hours and hours of free time. Jay, it took me 4.5 sets, 4 2/3 sets, but I finished my pretzel.
Yeah, it took me 4. And I only had a quarter of a pretzel thanks to Joel Lang.
Carrying down the left side. The seesaws are rocking.
Yeah, it is.
Now she's going to be serving. Padua. Boy, what a difference that makes. Oh, saved by Carrion. Sent over by the Quakers. Another one, but this time they get to it again into the net. Boy, the Quakers just have bodies everywhere.
Yeah.
What I was going to say was when you can receive carry and serve, obviously that's a key.
It is, absolutely, like you said, Mike.
Can't let her get on a roll.
No.
Kira Hearn will serve. That's going to be a point for Padua as we have a double contact. And I'd hate to see the match end on the double contact.
That's the Padua's first lead here in the fifth set. And it comes 12-11.
Friends has played a pretty clean match. That's pretty rare to see that. That's 2 in this set. Deep serve, Carrion saves it. Robinson up, off of Quinn, ball down. We're tied at 12.
I don't know if winning by 2 when you get to 15 is going to be enough in this one. The way we just go back and forth.
That's Dealey with the serve, just down the line. Deep and not playable. It's out Friends back up by a point.
Timeout, Pandas.
This match has gone on so long, it's taken half my notebook.
I was going to say, dude, that notebook
13-12.
a workout here in this one.
Unbelievable. So one of my picks, we do our pick segment every week, was William Penn soccer over Apo, and I got the sister kisser tie.
You're not the first. In fact, earlier this year, there was like 3 people that picked the Indian River Newark Charter game that ended in a tie.
Friends is psyched. They're ready. They need 2 more. Dealey, Eleanor Dealey, back to serve. Just a sophomore. She goes down the right side, plays with fire, but gets it done. Oh, what a dig. Robinson hits. That's going to be a tough one. Blocked. Off the rafters. Down it goes. It's match point.
There we go. This Quaker crowd that made the trip to Padua pumped up here as the Quakers got, and another timeout for the Padua.
I'm not sure exactly.
Set.
I don't remember. I didn't really see who hit that from Friends, but
I thought it was
dug into the rafters.
I thought it was Robinson, but I am not 100% sure, Mike.
So another timeout for the Pandas. They're both teams, I believe, 9-2. Both teams have lost to St. Mark's. Friends also lost to, I say Newark Charter, right? Is that Newark Charter?
Yeah, yes.
And Friends, Padua lost to Wilmington Charter, another 5-setter. And here we go. It's match point. Dealey to serve. Good serve. Pandas get it up. Sullivan won't go down. Robinson looking for the win. Dealey with a dig. They're going to go over to Robinson again. Off the block. Saved by the Pandas. Somehow. Unbelievable play here. Perloff, lefty. It won't go. Boom! And we're tied. No, it's 13-14. I'm sorry. Morgan Bond.
One match point save.
What a great point. A lot of big saves. Pandas have a timeout for Friends. What a great save there by both teams. But unbelievable. Padua had a huge save on that play. 14-13 here. This is about what we expected from this one.
Yeah, it was. And, man, I thought Friends had that with that Robinson kill. Somehow Padua made a great save. Get it over. The point continues for about another 20 seconds before the Pandas get the kill.
Pandas are ready to go. Sullivan's a serve tonight.
One match point was saved on that one, but, man, it was close.
I said, let's do it again. Here we go. We're ready to go. 14-13 Friends. They're going to go for Rena Robinson. Pushes. Winner! And the Quakers take it. 15-13.
What a job by the Quakers here. They come to Padua, and both teams waved with no handshaking yet. But, oh, man, that was a great match. What a finish here, and what a big win for this Quakers team. Like, they were looking for that. Like, you know, they've had a great season, but that's more of like a signature win. You come into the number 2 ranked team, and you take care in a 5-set thriller here. What a match.
And share this with you. Jay, just real quick, we have to name our player of the game. This is a picture from how many years ago?
This is when they were 12 and under.
Yeah, there's a lot of players from both teams in this picture right here.
3 from each team.
There's 3 from each team.
Then you see Brooke Dow.
And Brooke Dow from St. Mark's.
Yeah.
Chloe Sachs. You know, these kids, this is like these girls I grew up with.
Yes.
Yeah.
So awesome. There you go. Thank you. I saw that picture earlier, but I didn't get to see all of them in there. Jay, we have to name a player of the game. And I think our Brian's Loans player of the game is going to be number 22 with the winning kill right there, Miss Rena Robinson.
I agree with you. I was even leading there or Nathan. Could have gone either way, but I agree with you. Robinson was, I think, the key in this match. She provided that second offensive weapon for the Quakers team, and what a statement win right before the tournament to come in and take care of Padua on the road, and not an easy place to play with the fans back here, and they get the win. So, congratulations to the Quakers.
We are thrilled that we were able to bring this one to you tonight. Once again, your final score, Friends 3, Padua 2. We're back here on Saturday against Delaware Military Academy for Annette Lang, our camera operator, and Jason Winchell will make sure we stayed on the air. I'm Mike Lang. Thanks for joining us tonight on Delaware Live, powered by 302 Sports. Remember, we have 3 football games tomorrow, so tune in and join us. Have a good night, everybody.